Hey all you viewers, but name later. Today is going to be the strangest video ever on my channel. It really truly is. So stay tuned after we roll that intro, and I'm going to tell you why. Alright, all you viewers to be named later, thank you so much for staying past that intro. Now I got two quick bits of housekeeping to get out of the way early. First, if you're under the age of 13, please stop watching this video. I really don't want a COPPA violation because you're doing something you ain't supposed to do. Now, the other bit of housekeeping is I want to talk to you first-time viewers of this channel, for a really quick moment. Today's video is going to be strange, but I'm very grateful that you're here. I know there's lots of options out there on YouTube, and I'm very, very grateful that you're choosing one of mine. Now, I like to attribute this channel to like a burning clown car. You know, it's really entertaining and really amusing, and you're not sure what you're going to see. So here is your first chance to subscribe. Look right down below. You're going to see a little channel watermark popping up. Go ahead, click on that thing. It's going to bring you right to subscribe. Go ahead, knock it out the way early, and join the fun. All right, guys, as you saw by that title, today I'm going to tell you how I do my beard reviews. Well, I should say beard product reviews. There we go. There's a movement, and that's the only way I can put it, that I'm seeing from beard reviewers on Instagram that they're like, well, let the companies review the reviewers. I think that's phenomenal. If I'm going to sit behind this screen and I'm going to pull your company up and I'm going to go, hey, I think this is bad, this is bad, this is horrid, this is whatever. Kind of like a video I just got done shooting on Wolf and Iron. Well, I should be able to have you get behind your camera and give me feedback and tell me how much you hate what I'm doing or what I could do better. So I figured I'll give you my process of what I do. I know this isn't going to be huge for everybody, and it's going to be a very, very different video. Basically, the first thing that attracts me to a company is your story. You know, are you veteran owned? Are you female owned? You know, just who owns you? What got you into the beard game? Sometimes I'll catch like a live Instagram feed or a YouTube, video like, Beard Times with Scott, Shark Talk when Mo was doing it, Command's Corner every single Monday night, or even recently, Saturday Night Hype with Bearded Motivation. There's been things that a company has just hooked me on, and I went, I need to come find out more about you. So it's about your story. One of the huge things I look for when I go to your web store is your About Me section. I want to know about you. I want to know about what got you into making these products. Everybody has a neat story, and I see a common trend among a bunch of people who've become successful that, well, I tried other products, they sucked, I designed my own. That's great. You didn't like what you were finding, you put in the time, the effort, the research, the everything to get your name brand out there. Phenomenal. The other thing I look for is, do you give to charities? What kind of work do you do? There's some companies out there I know, like Miner's Beard, on their service blend are donating 15% of every sale to help StopSoldierSuicide.org. There's other companies out there like Chesapeake Beard Co. with its Araya Strong line that they're donating everything to help a little girl fight off pediatric cancer. That hooks me. So whenever something comes out for that, I want to be able to purchase that to help support that cause. A good charitable cause always gets me hooked. Now, if there's seasonal scents, if it's something that seems pleasing, I'm going to pull it in. Now, there's some, like I did a little bit ago for Damn Yankee. I think it was Cheerful. It was either Cheerful or Thankful. I did a review on simply because Mandy, Beard Times with Scott's better half, picked it out. I went, look, there's 4. I can't pick. Have Mandy pick one. I'll order it and I'll review it. Total chance, got it in, and freaking loved it. There's some companies out there, if you're veteran owned, I'm going to burn through your whole inventory because I will support a brother or sister, hands down, no matter what. Look at all the reviews I've been doing for Chesapeake Beard Co. and Johnny Slicks. Those are 2 veteran-owned companies that just jump right out at me. And speaking of that, look up top. You're going to see a card for every single beard care, skin care, hair care I have ever brought to the channel. We're approaching 200 videos for that department. I should say for that area of my catalog. And, I'm going to keep going strong on that. The other thing I do is, look at your ingredient list. I hope I can, pronounce them all. I hope I know exactly what they are. I hope I know exactly what they're going into and what they're going to do for my body. Other thing is price point. If you're really, really high on the price point, I'm probably going to pass. Simply because I've got 3 kids. And the money that I spend to bring products to my channel sometimes gets to a point where my better half wants to kill me in my sleep. But I have to worry about things, like diapers, food, rent, electric, cell phones, that fun, wonderful stuff. And no, this is not me going, please send me free product. I have paid for 99.9999% of everything that I have brought to my channel. So I'll sit there and I'll get your product in, and I will usually try it out for a week straight. Sometimes initial reactions are what causes me to jump right to a video. Sometimes, when I have a bad experience, I want to see if it's just a one-time thing, Is it because I had too much alcohol the night before and, with the booze seeping out of your system and mixing in with the beer product, is it causing a kind of reaction? So there's times where I've showered 3 or 4 times a day, reapplied product, and I'm still having the same reaction. Like I found out recently, peppermint's okay in my beard, but mint? Mm-mm. I put mint in my beard and it's just instantly like, get it out, get it out, get it out. So I'll sit and I'll write down, not trying to, I'll just do this like with Wolf and Iron. I'll write down a bunch of high points that I've found and a bunch of things that concern me or whatever about your company. And when I'm filming a video, basically, camera's up here, the notes are right down here, and that's why sometimes I'm kind of looking down. But, there's things that I also crawl through your reviews. I want to see if you're buying reviews. I want to see if people are faking reviews. I want to see if people are intentionally trying to sink you with reviews. Because, if I look at a product and it goes, 500 reviews, 500 5 stars, that's a huge red flag for me. Because there's no way you have sold 500 items and everybody goes, that is phenomenal, that's the best thing I've ever used. I've seen cases before where other companies are pissed off at another company, and they will have their, people go out there and go on that other company's page and go 1 star, this product sucked. And I've seen that companies getting hit with bad reviews sit and go, you've never bought, you've never bought, you've never bought, you've never bought, and strike those records. Which I think is appropriate, because if you've never bought the product, why are you leaving feedback? Another thing that sticks out for me is shipping. If you tell me with a shipping notice, hey, your product is shipped, and my product sits in, awaiting receipt of item, pre-ship notice for a week and a half, I'm probably not going to buy from you again. Now, I understand things happen, especially with like a huge Black Friday rush. I don't expect these owners to have 10 billion SKUs that are already in stock and they're ready to go, and the moment you order, they're already packaging and already getting it out the door. But I've had an instance where I had a product that was in pre-ship for 3 weeks. I didn't buy from them again. I didn't even do the review on it, because when I got it in, I kind of give it the sniff test, which is something else I usually do, is whenever your product comes in, I let it warm up, especially during like these winter months. I'll let it warm up. And this is like a Johnny Slicks product, and I'll sit and go, what's it smell like? If it smells rancid inside the container, I'm not putting it on my face at all. So it gets that initial sniff test after it warms up, I should say. But that's kind of how I do it. I go looking for your story. I go looking for all the stuff on your webpage. I go looking for feedback. I go looking for other people who've used it. I even do searches on YouTube. Seriously, I do. I go out and look at what other reviewers have to say. I don't let anybody else influence my decision, but if I have a bad experience, I want to see if somebody else has had bad experiences. Like I'm getting ready to film a review on Beard Monster's sample pack, or Monster Beard, however you want to call it, or Monster for Men. I've seen it referred to as all 3. Phenomenal. I got 12 cents in. Okay. But when I started doing searches out there on YouTube, I saw other reviewers talking about it. And I'll be honest, one of them I wanted to slap. I'm like, you have 45 subscribers. Why are you bitching that a company who promised you free product hasn't given it to you next day air? But I let my opinions guide my reviews, not, just using him because he's like one of the top reviewers. You got Scuba or Dan C. I don't sit and go, well, Dan C says this sucks, so now I think it sucks. There's been stuff that I know Dan C hasn't liked, and I've gone, okay, this is cool, I like this. There's been stuff that when I first started using, like Cremo Company or Grave Before Shave, those were seriously like one of my first couple beard oils I ever got. Now I go back to use Grave Before Shave, and I'm like, this doesn't measure up to like some of these other companies. To me, what I thought was like the greatest ever when I first started has kind of moved down. I try to use as many companies as I can. I'm trying to get out there and do other things. But like I said, if you're a veteran-owned company, I will burn through your whole inventory. I will. Because I want to support brothers and I want to support that cause and help get it moving forward. So I know it sounds like I'm rambling a bit, but that's basically how I do my reviews. I go to your About Me, I go to your web store, check your About Me. Check your price point, check your feedback, check your ingredients, check just everything. I check you out thoroughly before I even click purchase and bring you in, and then I'll spend a week testing you out. And I know it seems like sometimes with my thing where I'm like, here's 5 days a week, I've released 5 beard oil videos, but all of those have been tested thoroughly before I even get them out. Now there's some, like I said, initial reaction, I've rushed and went, I gotta get this right in. The first one I ever did that on that I can recall off the top of my head was Damn Yankee Beard Co's Cavendish, because when I smelt it, it brought back an incredible childhood memory, and I wanted to get that out there as quick as possible. So there we go. That's kind of how, I do mine. So I'm putting that out there for everyone in the bearding community reviewers to take a look at and go, there you go. Or even like you beard oil company, well, I should say you beard product company guys, to take a look at and go, wow, okay, so that's how he does it. I'm just one end of a huge, huge bucket. I don't charge for my reviews. Matter of fact, like I said, I've bought 99.99999% of everything that I've ever brought to the channel. And I don't ever really see myself charging for a review because I can't see myself charging a company $2,000 to give you a 10-minute video, which I know that these are commercials that last eternity. But it's like, if you pay me to review your product, I almost feel obligated to say great things about your product, even though it could be like I'm putting a crab on my face and rubbing it up and down going, oh my god, it smells like gold and glitter and stripper dust. Yeah, no. So, I don't know, there we go. So, as I usually do at the very end of this, I like to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, whatever, down below in the comment section. Hopefully I didn't ramble too much, guys. But as usual, wrap up. For you first-time viewers of the channel, man, I told you it was going to be a weird one, right? And it kind of truly is. So forgive me for this one. I just wanted to get it out there for everyone. Now, for you first-time viewers of the channel and you long-time viewers of the channel, if you have to subscribe, here is your second chance at redemption. Look right down below. You're going to see a big channel symbol popping up. Go ahead and click on that thing. It's going to bring you right to subscribe. You're going to want to go ahead and destroy that and destroy the bell icon that is right next to it. Why? Well, that's a great question. Because it's going to notify you, my amazing viewer, every single time this channel uploads a brand new video. Now, speaking of videos, 2 are going to be popping up right over here. Those are going to be videos that YouTube is going to select from my catalog that they think are going to be a great viewing experience for you. But there we go, guys. How I do my beard reviews. Well, I should say beard product reviews. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope all of you have a great one today.